Whoa, whoa.
Beautiful horse.
What's your problem, you idiot?
Victory awaits! You've no chance against me!
Start praying.
You're no match for me!
Jesus Christ!
Whoa!
Oh! What do you want?
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance.
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
The soldiers did that? Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
I'd better go. I'm not hungry now. Gah! Gah!
Quick!
Go! Gah!
What? I'll get you! Ha!
You're boring me! Try a little!
Show your stuff! Now you're finished!
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Show your stuff!
Is that supposed to be a threat? Very good. Get away with that weapon. Why are you showing that off? Pathetic.
Right. I suppose it was nothing.
To hell with
Stop fooling around.
My, what a beautiful boy.
Very... Don't aim at me. Are you mad?
You can't stand up to this!
There you are, you whore son!
You don't belong... Do you want to kill me, you fool? Guards, quickly! Fuck! I'm bleeding! Blood!
Quick! Go! Ah. Whoa! Whoa!
Ow!
Ka! Whoa!
Hey, unless you want to end up the same way, keep going.
You really thought you could get away with...
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! You want to try me? What the fuck was that?
I'm all yours.
I'm bleeding. You want to try me? Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you want?
Ka! Ka! Quick! Quick! Ka! 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 Ugh. It really does smell like... Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then, let's see if we can't lure the devil out. What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? What's this? Did the knight write this? Not this way. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? entries. Also written by the knight?
There. I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Looks like some kind of contract. It must be important if he locked it away.
So you live, demon. Not much longer.
Stop, Taras! I'm here to take your place, under the terms of your contract with Father Richard. I'm your replacement.
What? You're here to relieve me? You've come to battle hell in my place?
Yes. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself. Exactly as it's written in the contract. Let's formalize our agreement outside, under the open heavens. Under the eye of God.
Oh, you're right. We'll handle everything under his gaze. Let's go out. You first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the oath is made, I can't leave you down here alone with the pit of hell. I'll show you where your things are. And then, we will go out. I'll follow right behind you.
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry? Who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He was meant to guard the gateway to hell and receive regular supplies from the locals in return. He had me confused with a demon. But we managed to clear everything up in the end. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one. All he said was to provide food to keep the pit of hell quiet.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't listen otherwise. None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed by Sir Terrace. Or are you looking to pardon him for slaying the cattle?
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you, ingrates. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me. You'll pay for that!
Everyone calm down. You're all like a bunch of confused children. You, Father, and you, Taras. You have nothing to hold against each other.
Who you calling confused?
Surely not the knight who lives underground and smells like he hasn't bathed in a decade.
He killed our cattle. He must pay.
It's you who'll pay for your betrayal. Are you with me, Henry? We'll kill the whole lot. God will forgive us, for justice is on our side.
No, Taras. I won't fight against ordinary folk.
Then you'll die alongside them.
You're a dead man!
Ah! I feel quite hungry!
We'll finish this quickly. Amen to you.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off. It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. I still can't believe Father Richard made a contract like that and didn't tell anyone about it. I'd wager he had some mutual past with that knight.
We'll never get to the bottom of that now, though.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward. Just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here. I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Till we meet again.
nice and slow.
Mind where you're going.
Ka! Ka!
Au! Leva como que oído.
By God's will, die! Die! Go! Ka! Go!
Got a cow. I paid a pretty price for her, and the thing up and died just a few days later.
That's kind of like me and my old woman.
She died too.
Well, no, but she stopped cooking for me.
Don't aim at me. Are you mad?
Charge!
Show what you're made of.
I'm all
Kurwa!
yours!
I'm wounded. Show your stuff.
Oh! No! No, fuck!
that? You're mine! Too slow! What? I'm bleeding!
God! God!
Whoa.
Christ, so much dust. I know well enough what you did here.
God! Go! God! Go! God! Quick! God! God! Go! God! Quick! Go! Go! God!
you, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness.
What do you want?
Do you need help with anything? I'm looking for work.
I don't. But if you're not afraid of hard labor, try asking at the mill. Anyway, old Marchal's got other things to grind besides flour at the moment.
What do you mean?
Rumour has it some strumpet shacked up with him, and we haven't seen hide nor hair of him since.
Keeping his nose to a different grindstone, then?
You could say that. As they say, if you want to see an old man act the fool, give him a young woman.
How do I get to the mill?
Head southwest till you reach the river. It's a huge mill in the middle of nowhere. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
You don't belong here.
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlets and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Who's this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone, there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery?
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Thanks.
You're welcome, son. Good riddance, you vagabond.
What are you doing, you whistler? Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Easy. Good horse.
Ka!
Gah!
Very well. As you wish.
Is there anything else I should look into?
Yes. There's this matter.
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king? Which one? Wenceslaus? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe they'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
I'll set off for Bilani right away then.
And with you.
I have to be on my way as well.
Thank you. Take care. And would you kindly see Henry out?
Certainly, Father Abbot. This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so stubborn. But it's true. Hold on. Have you got a moment? There's something I need you to do.
What's it about?
It's an offer. It'll be worth your while. Shall we discuss it?
What's it about?
It's about this delicate matter of the bones. You might have noticed the abbot and I don't quite see eye to eye on this.
I noticed.
What I want to say is, I believe you people found dragon bones. You wouldn't make it up, would you? But I also believe it's inappropriate to do anything with such a rare relic in Bilani. It would be put to much better use in other hands. So I'd like to propose a deal. You bring me the bones, and I'll reward you generously for them. What do you say?
It's a deal.
Like I say, you won't be left wanting.
Where will I find you?
We'll meet at the Traveller's Inn outside Kuttenberg.
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
Fuck you, Catchpole!
I don't know.
That's it! I'm arresting you! I've been waiting for you! Let's see what you're made of, you bastard!
I give up!
When a guard orders you to do something, you do it right away. So now, first you'll pay, then I'll search you.
If you don't stop this insolence right now, I'll hit you so hard, you'll swallow your own teeth.
But, sacre. All right. Easy. Let's just forget about it. Be on your way.
What you did here.
What do you want, you vagrant?
I brought you a reply from the abbot, brother.
Excellent. What did...
He told me I should first go and find the bones and bring them to you.
That makes sense. What else?
Do you know Gerhard? The abbot was just talking to him when I brought him your message.
I know Father Gerhard. Why?
I got the impression he'd like to have the bones displayed for all to see, for his own benefit. He also spoke about Sigismund and his court.
What's that schemer up to now? But if
The bones as soon as possible.
Well, get to work then.
I think that's everything.
Very well. The woodcutter who found the bones is called Vashek. The find didn't do him much good. People are either making fun of him, or they keep pestering him. He wanted to make a name for himself. But this isn't what he expected. You'll have to go to him and convince him to help us.
Well, I'll get going then. Any idea where I should start looking?
Try asking at the tavern. That's usually a good place.
God be with you, worthy sir. Please forgive the intrusion, but I'm here on a rather pressing matter.
This isn't the time for that, lad.
You seem to have misunderstood me, sir. I have urgent business to attend to, and I need a little favor from you. I heard there's been some sort of discovery here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it, would you?
That sounds like nothing but a rumor to me, sir.
And who might you be?
Nobody important.
Mm-hmm. I see. In that case, you should probably leave, lad.
Oh? I think I'd rather stay.
Suit yourself, then. But stay out of our conversation. Let's get to the point, priest. Where were we?
I don't know what I can...
Stop your stuttering. Where in these parts did you find those dragon bones?
Sorry, I don't know quite what you want me to tell you. The dragon is an instrument of the devil. He is using it to delude people and spread terror and suffering over this whole domain.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Stop rambling and tell me what you know.
Sir, I understand you've come here with an urgent request, and I'm sure Slaver would be glad to help. Wouldn't he?
Yes, of course.
Only the poor fella has just come back from treating a very sick man. At least let him have a quick wash.
He's not going anywhere. I want answers, and I want them now.
Well, you think you can just turn up and start making threats? That won't work on me. Get the hell out of here. I eat cocky bastards like you for breakfast.
Well, well. This fool here thinks he's some kind of warrior. I reckon my lads here will have to teach you a lesson. At him.
Go to hell.
Why did you do that?
What do you think you're doing?
Something like this happened to me back in...
The woodcutter who found...
Jesus, why the fuck do you people keep bothering me about it? Are you never going to forget about those fucking bones?
What happened to you? Are you alright? Did you get beaten up on account of those bones?
What do you think? Maybe I ran into a door 20 times in a row. There were some fellas here. The bighead asked questions, and the other two gave me a battering. And what's it got to do with you, anyway? Leave me be.
Are you the fellow who found those bones?
What the hell do you want from me? Aye, that's me.
I need to find those bones. Can you tell me how to get to them?
Here we go again. So, you want them for yourself?
No, nothing like that. I'd take the bones away and have them destroyed. Once they're gone, folks will stop talking about them, and they'll leave you alone. That's exactly what you want, isn't it? So help me out, and you'll be left in peace.
Ah, I suppose you're right.
Where did you find the bones?
I'm not sure. It was somewhere in the woods, but I never went back there.
You don't remember the way?
Not exactly. I was just walking through the woods and stumbled across them. So I took one and scarpered.
You took a bone with you? What does it look like?
Not anymore. I took it to show to the fellas, and they just laughed at me, saying I drink too much. It was one of the smaller ones, but still pretty big. Too big for any animal I know of. I decided to smash it to bits with an axe as soon as them strange fellas started showing up here.
Can you at least describe the route to me?
Well, I was working in the woodcutters' camp, not far from Bilani here. And after work, I thought I'd walk along the stream that flows through there. Then I went along the path towards Rabstein. When I came across the ford there, I followed the left creek upstream.
So you didn't go as far as Rabstein?
No, I'm telling you, I was there because of the stream. And you come to it before you get to Rabstein. So I waded through the water for a while, till I came to this rocky slope on my left. And then there was this massive rock in the stream, and I didn't feel like climbing over it. I'd gone a long way by then, so I thought I'd go back home. I climbed out of the stream and went left up the hill and across this little glade towards Mezoles.
Is there anything you remember about it?
You bet there was. There was a huge tree stump and lots of mushrooms around it. I picked a couple. Then I went around some thick bushes and headed on towards Mezoles. I went past a few fallen trees, all the way to this old hunting hide. There, I saw boulders on the slope below me, off to the left. I walked alongside them till I reached a clearing, and that was the spot.
What did the clearing look like?
Ordinary.
All right. Thanks. Thanks for your help. Once I find those bones, your worries will be over.
Yeah, whatever.
Quick! Go!
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Quick! Go! Go! Quick! Quick!
Stay till I hit the stream.
Quick! Go! Die! Go!
Whoa, whoa.
Kiss your ass goodbye. For the cross!
Quick! Go!
Whoa! Whoa!
Here's the boulder in the stream. What was it Vashek said? Head right to a clearing with a tree stump surrounded by mushrooms. Ka!
Fuck off before I kill you! You swine! What the? Huh? Scram! Right now! Mercy! Spare me!
Go!
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa!
God! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
God! This is it. This is the place. So where are those bones? Here it is. This has to be the place. But the bones aren't here. Shit.
You don't...
Well, that's that.
For the love of God, how could this have happened? How could someone be so violent, and quite unnecessarily?
Yeah, so I haven't a clue. I don't like people like him. They hold nothing sacred. I've known a few bastards in my time. Well, that Leopold takes the prize.
Let him who is without sin cast the first stone. Even someone like him could be led back to the right path. I just pray to God that happens before ordinary people get in his way.
What do we do, now that we know there are all sorts of people after those bones?
You've got to find the bones as quickly as possible and bring them here. Go and see Vashek the woodcutter.
I'll be on my...
May God...
Thanks.
Good riddance, you vagabond.
I'm here about the bone.
Excellent, my son. So you found them?
Sorry, brother, but I don't have the bones. By the time I found the place where they'd been, someone had taken them away. I only found an empty hole.
What's to be done, Henry? I appreciate that you tried to help me, but now I shall have to inform the abbot of our failure. It will probably be best if I go and see him myself this time.
Isn't there something more I can do?
I think not. But thanks for helping. I hope you did everything to the best of your ability, and may God protect you. Good riddance, you vagabond.
God. What do you want here, you
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good day. A groschen or two for a poor woman. Here we are.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit! Attack! Come and help us!
For glory and carnage, die!
You like the pig you are! I'm all yours! Fuck that!
Calm down. I surrender.
Hand over your purse, or...
I'll pay.
What? In that case, I think I'll kill...
Take a good look at me. But if you don't stop, I swear.
Haha, not cut the
I'm not giving you... Great.
Ah!
Ugh. Wait! I surrender!
Stick it up your arse! Show me your stuff!
Calm down! I surrender! You've no chance against me! I feel quite hungry!
I yield! Mercy! I surrender! You wouldn't kill me, would you?
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
Attack! Come and help us!
Ah! Oh, I can't eat any more. Maybe later.
Show your stuff! It's a sponsor!
You can't take me!
And that's what I call an opener! I'm just getting started! You're boring me! Try a little!
man, hold on.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Why are you asking for charity? Fancy an ale, eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I need the coin so I can travel to Vlashin.
That's quite a way.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan, ride along, pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
But I'm not a beggar.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashin. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
In fact, you don't strike me as a commoner at all.
You only imagine it, friend.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
What's your problem, you idiot? I've been waiting for you.
Oh, no. I'm stuffed.
Leave me alone, you scoundrel.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
I'm not sorting anything out with you.
All right, you had your chance. Jesus! Jesus! I'm hit! I surrender! I surrender! I surrender!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe from my blade.
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget about it. What's your...